Thank you, Doug, and thank you, all of you, for being here today. I want to mention that we have two other Secretaries of Agriculture, or former Secretaries of Agriculture here, and this is really great for me that they would come and help to celebrate 25 years of farmland preservation. I know that they were involved in farmland preservation before it actually became a program. Thanks to all of you for being here and helping to celebrate. We're witnessing history today. In 1987, Pennsylvania voters on a 2-to-1 margin voted to sell $100 million in bonds for easement purchases. The next year, Act 149 was passed by the General Assembly, thanks to the leadership of Senator Wenger and Representative Sam Hayes, and signed by Governor Robert Casey. By March of 1989, the Bureau of Farmland Preservation within the Department of Agriculture was established, and by November, the first farm was preserved. Today, that first farm, a 173-acre operation in Lancaster County, is still owned by the same family, the Aarons. And now we stand here with Jerry and Angie Hissong on their farm, the 4,482nd farm to be preserved in the program. It's 25 years later, and we've preserved almost 480,000 acres. That's almost 20,000 acres a year. No other state has such a strong commitment to the farming future as Pennsylvania. This program is successful for many reasons, but it couldn't work without the partnerships. Federal, state, and local governments and nonprofit organizations have partnered to purchase development rights from property owners to the tune of $1.2 billion. Our most important partner, of course, is the farmer. Nearly 5,000 farm families have made the enormous commitment to protect their farm forever, and many more are on the waiting list. Today we celebrate with gratitude their enduring decision. What lies beyond the preservation of a farm, making sure that there are farmers to farm the land, is a real concern, and one that Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture faces head on. The average age of the farmer is 57 years old. At the kitchen tables, they're having difficult conversations about the future of their farms, like when Grandpa dies, who will get the farm, or how can I stay in business if the price of milk goes down. We want to help make it easier to be in the business of agriculture. That's why we're taking steps to keep farmers farming. Our new economic development program, Keep Pennsylvania Growing, is helping farmers grow or change their operations, manage their risk, and transition their farms. Even more, Governor Tom Corbett has eliminated the inheritance tax on farm real estate, helping producers save thousands of dollars that can be reinvested in their farm. We're also working to make farmers more profitable by expanding markets for their products. PA Preferred, the official brand of ag products made or grown in Pennsylvania, helps consumers identify products produced here. When Pennsylvanians buy PA Preferred, they're supporting local farms and food processing jobs in Pennsylvania and supporting our local communities. You'll get the chance to taste some of these PA Preferred foods a little later on. By the way, this barn was built by the Hawbaker farm family, who farmed this land more than 150 years ago. 100 years before that, the Orbison family tilled this land. And today it's owned by the Hissongs, who have continued the century-old farming tradition. That's what this program is all about. We're preserving the past, caring for it in the present, so agriculture can have a future. It's tough to predict agriculture's future. After all, 100 years ago, we were relying on horses for field work and steam engines and threshing machines to finish the harvest. Now we're using planters behind tractors that cost more than any farm did back then, and using computers to conduct our business. Thanks to farmland preservation and other programs that keep farmers farming, Pennsylvania's future farmers will continue in that rich tradition. Congratulations to each of you for 25 years of farmland preservation.